So as you guys start to enter the keep, you can clearly see that someone or something has started to tamper with the ruins. You can see that in the center of the ruins and all of the debris, you can see some of the blocks and timbers have been gathered into a pile, and there has also been a small path that's been cleared through the rubble and pulled aside to what appears to be a staircase that looks like it's descending down.
Okay, I assume that our warlord's human and he doesn't have night vision.
That's right.
Well, why don't you light a torch? This place is like death itself.
Alright, so as you guys start to work your way to the center of the keep, you guys actually stumble upon the cleric and the rogue. I sent out tells, but I guess you guys just didn't get them. So you guys need to pay attention and listen for the beeps.
I didn't get any tells.
Yeah, they weren't for you.
I didn't get any either.
If it was on me, it wasn't me. I didn't get anything either.
No, no, it was...
It was to me.
Aha.
So
I think
you
it
guys,
was Leopold and Wren.
yeah, so you guys run into the cleric and the rogue.
Hey guys, what took you guys so long?
We did a perimeter around the keep, make sure that there's nothing funny.
So running off on your own is a good way to get yourself killed.
Well, we just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Find anything?
The best we got is the place is pretty secure. I've been drawing it up for a little while for that extra money that we're working towards. But I'm pretty sure whatever we're looking for is down that hole.
What hole?
I pointed in that direction of the keep door, right?
The dark staircase. That is
the dark
going
staircase.
Going down into pure darkness.
Leopold, quickly checking. You said you've
I wanted to
drew
do
a
something
few
with
plans of the area already.
both Orange Autumn
do we
and
still do
Leopold
this?
as they went ahead, but they didn't get with me on what
So,
they wanted to do. So
Our rogue
I'm not
is,
stopping the game for 15,
he doesn't
20,
need
30
any
minutes
light,
to
right?
plan something out.
I'm a half elf and all that stuff.
And what I would do
But,
to
yeah,
them
I probably
would be
need light.
they wouldn't like it. So
Okay. Grab yourself a torch. This place is like death warmed over anyway.
I like it
Most
when
of
players
us
do
need,
stuff like this.
Light.
I love
apart
it.
from you, again.
It's like a dungeon
They're all
master's
either low light or
dream,
normal.
but I need to know
Well,
what's
I'm
going
fine
on.
with
That's
no
the
light
thing.
at all. So you want me to go first then?
Yeah, be our guest. It's pretty scary down there.
Dwarf ain't scared no dark.
What's up, Vamco?
Well, I'm glad you're leading then.
Okay, I'm going to be as stealthy as I can and move along slowly in case there's any rogue. Get behind me so you can spot them traps when I can't.
Love
Okay.
it.
Yeah. I think when we pull up the map and all that stuff, I'll be probably the back right of our dwarf.
Yeah, Virden.
Hopefully
Turned out
not
good.
going to die from him accidentally stepping on a
I
trap.
need to fine tune it some, but it'll get better.
Well, keep your eyeballs peeled, okay?
I will. I'm going to
All right.
start rolling those checks as soon as I can.
All right, so let me ask you guys: who does not have vision? Who does not have any kind of dark vision?
I have low
I
light.
don't. But once we start going down there, I plan on lighting a light stick.
Okay.
Sun rod.
I have a
Or
light.
torch.
So Peter is going to light a glow stick, a glow
Yep.
rod. Its official name.
So that's the music we hear coming from the
That's
deep,
it.
dark, evil
You guys
space.
are going down into a rave. It's the rave on the Shadowfell.
What game is that, man? Shoot.
I have no clue, but I do love me some sun rods. I'm gonna put those in 5e too. I'm gonna let if the players want sun rods, they can have sun rods. I could care less. So people are like,
Okay.
sun rods ruined 4th edition. I'm taking my $200. I'm going past go. I'm collecting my $200 and I'm gone because those rods suck. All right,
And you go to jail.
exactly. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. All right, so I'm gonna put what is it, 40? I think it's 40 feet. 20, 40. That's what you're gonna get for now, and then I'll look it up as you guys are playing. So, all right, so I'm gonna move you guys over.
Hey, I just realized what we're going into. Are we going into the Crypt of the Necrodancer?
The
'Cause
Crypt
that's a
of the
Steam-
Necrodancer.
Yeah, that's a Steam game and all that stuff. And I'm terrible at rhythm-based games, so I'm just gonna die. I'm just
This
gonna
is
go back
like-
upstairs.
Yeah, this is like Dance Dance Revolution. I'm gonna mail you guys pads, and we're gonna dance to play D&D.
Yeah, look out for the shapless one with the jungle ball.
Oh, hey now. All right, so each one of these squares is 5 feet. Now, as you guys start to descend down into pure darkness, you go down several flights of stairs. And when you start going down these flights of stairs, it starts to get muggy. You start to feel humid. And then as you round one flight of stairs, you can start to see light. And as you get down to the base of this stairwell, you can see that this chamber is lit. Gim, I'm not even going to make you do a dungeoneering check. And you can tell that the masonry that constructed this chamber that you're walking down on the stairs was definitely dwarven craftsmanship. As you guys get down to the base of these stairs, you also feel that there is a breeze that chills you to the bones with each step, getting closer and closer to the floor. And you can hear the popping of the torches that are on the walls also, because there are torches that are basically lighting this chamber. Again, you get down to the stairs, you can see that there are 4 pillars that are holding up this massive chamber. Now, it is nicely lit. You can also see that basically the pillars are really nicely crafted. They're dwarven architecture as well. The floor, the designs in the stone walls, the stairs. The dwarves really did a great job with this. Just first glance.
We always do.
First glance, definitely beautiful. There's dirt everywhere. I mean, there's dirt, small, earthy cave-ins, but I mean, there's nothing that's impeding your movement here.
Is there a disturbance in the floor like tracks?
I thought you were going to say a disturbance in the force, and I was going to say, yes, you feel a disturbance in the force, young Padawan. Well, again, yes, you do see. You see a smaller type of footprint. It doesn't look like the kobolds that you've encountered.
Goblin?
Looks like a creature that would be possibly slightly bigger.
Tracks like Iron Tooth?
I'll give you that. Looks like they're about the same size. Sure.
Looks like goblins.
Yeah, it does, Jefferson. Big time. Send out a tell real quick. Send a tell to Leopold.
Hey, I hear something to the south, guys. Get yourself ready. Some
I'll draw my sword.
gibberish of some sort.
Ready my weapon.
I prepare to cast off magic if I need to.
Hey, it sounds like goblinoid. I'm not sure if I can make out what they're saying, but still, just be careful, okay, guys?
Gim, can I get you to roll me a stealth check, please? I'm going to roll a perception check with my goblin. Okay, Gim. You hear as you start to enter the room, you look to the south, you can see what appears to be a goblin down here. This goblin sees you, gets the jump on you, and runs. Because I did a stealth versus perception. His perception was higher than your awesome roll of a 5, and this goblin yells some. I don't think you can understand Goblin Gim.
No.
But, he does yell something high pitched. Starts banging on his starts taking his weapon, banging it on his shield, and he falls back several squares.
Get ready for company.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative now.
We got 2 good rolls there.
Surprise.
Just Peter to go.
Alright, so let's see how you guys fared. Not too bad. Gimli, you had a 26. Holy shit. Solid, Gim.
Dave, I don't think Peter's went on to the town order.
He is not. What did you roll, Peter? Looks like you rolled a 12.
Yep.
I'm going to adjust my initiatives by 1 because of the boon. All right. What is your dex modifier, Wren? This is how I subtle ties dex modifier. I see your dex modifier is +1, so.
+1.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Gim. Looks like you've your dwarven stoutness has actually got the advantage. You have you are actually first in the initiative. Okay, 1 second there, Gim. Put you back there for just a second. Now, Gim, as you charge down, the floor gives way, and you fall 10 foot into a pit.
I forgot about Dirt doing the same thing.
So you fall down into a pit, and all of a sudden you are attacked by rats that were basically attacking anything that went into the pit.
Alright.
Gim, you and rats, man, are just
Not only rats, but spiders.
that's true. So you are literally covered in a swarm of rats, Gim. I love these rats. This is my favorite my favorite encounter. All right.
Glad I got my hammer out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to whack as many as I can.
I know you will. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attack you. You're swarmed.
It's going to be a cleave. That means I
+7.
hit one and
The rats are clawing
double the
and
rat.
they're climbing all over you, and nothing happens. The rats are trying to chew through your armor, and nothing happens again. But you are covered in this sea of rats that are down here in the bottom of the pit. Sorry about that. They're taking up the entire area.
I can't attack.
Sure you can. Yeah, sure. We'll say that you can. Well, you're prone, so you're down on that. Well, let's see. You're prone, so I should have put you prone. Even with the, I believe prone gives combat advantage. Let me check real quick. I played so
Yeah, it
much
does.
D&D 5e. I'm trying to get caught up on the 4e stuff again. So yeah, you grant a combat advantage. So even with the +2, the attack would have only been a 13. So I do believe that is a miss. So your movement's done. So you're still prone. So what you can do is you can. I'm sure you can attack. You know, in a prone position. If you want to. I believe you're. Let's see what the. Yeah, you take a -2 to penalty to attack rolls. So it basically works both ways. They are +2, and you're -2. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So again, are you attacking at a -2?
I did.
Okay. 12 versus armor class that is a miss. All right. So I'm going to keep the rats the same initiative as you. All right. I'm going to let you go first, and I'll let the rats go after you. All right. So all right. A goblin archer pops out from around the corner to the south. He does move up. You see him move about 10 feet. He has his bow readied with an arrow, and he fires what it looks like he's going to fire. Let's see who he fires at. 1 to 3 is Leopold. Alright, so Leopold, you are being shot with an arrow. You were 1 through 3. So, here we go.
Come on, big money.
And I am not feeling well tonight, guys. And that is a 13 versus AC, which is definitely a miss.
Miss. Yep. Yay.
Okay. Next up is Wren.
Alright, let's see here.
Sorry, guys, I'm just not feeling well tonight, so I'm not
Let's see,
really
I'm not sure if he's within my range. For a range of
energized.
5, that's about 60 feet.
5 foot squares.
5 squares
Yep.
would be
Squares, okay.
25.
Yep.
So about there. 5 squares.
Okay.
4 squares would be this square right here. Right in front again.
Gotcha. So I don't really know what's going on down in the pit with him, so I would like to hold my weapon until another creature would pop up within my range, and I would like to cast Lens of Faith at them. Is that okay?
You
I'll
want
basically
to
be
hold
holding
an
my
action?
Correct.
Okay, let's see. You're about... I'm gonna say you can see the creatures to the south. I mean, you can see these guys down here, but I don't know if you have the range to fire that. I don't think Lance of isn't that like a 5 square range or something like that.
That's correct.
All
You could do, and you could move up and then hold your action.
Yeah, you can move up, or if you want to stay there, you can stay there and hold your action in case anything gets in range. Then you can do that.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up 1 square.
Okay.
And then hold my action, and I'll cast Last Lines of Faith when I see a creature come in range.
Okay. All right. So the goblin, he does retreat. All right. Another goblin pops out from around the corner. He too is also using a bow. He runs up. Well within range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's he going to fire at? 1 to 3, Leopold. 4 to 6, the warlord. He shoots at Peter. That is a crit, a natural 20 for a crit, and you take a total of 12 damage from the strike. Ouch. Peter takes 12. That is it for this goblin here. Free, you are up now. Actually hit with a 12. Unbelievable.
Okay, I'll start moving down.
Okay.
For an action, would I be able to get my rope out and throw it down the pit?
For an
But
action?
I need to use...
Sure.
Yeah.
You can throw it down into the pit. Sure.
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll get my rope out and throw it down the pit, and I'll say, "Game, grab this."
Yeah, you are 10 foot away from the pit, just to let you know.
Yeah, well, it's a 50 foot, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so anything else for you? Is that it? Threw the rope down into the pit.
Yeah.
Alright, Peter, what are you doing?
I'll be, looks like I'm mostly moving.
Thank you for the retweet, Puck. I appreciate it, man. I didn't even tweet out tonight.